Alright, another short little bonus battle inspection. This time a few more vehicles than just one vehicle built by myself. We've got, first up, the Hypothesis. Pretty cheap. It'll still fall under the 150k category though. Let's just see what we have. Torpedoes. Lots of them, but only torpedoes. Explosive warheads, ballast tank. What's the setting on the ballast tank like? Yeah, it's just 0 meters. Prediction guidance fuel tank. How long do they run? Oh, they could actually. Oh, they can't go faster. Never mind that. I'm gonna guess
The
it's
top
all.
ones are the same, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's
But
all
they
the
got the
same.
bottom ones too, yeah.
Alright, some more torpedo. Weaponry. Huh. Lots of frags. Got some, I guess, up props? No, it's just pipe. Okay, so just ventilation. Up props here and one big prop on the back. I guess these are controlling roll a bit.
Yes.
I've got some hidden cameras in here. Anything up on the bridge? Nope. Some radar. Lots of radar. And yeah, that's about it for externals, so just go to internals directly. So we've got a big clump of ammo here.
No, the average the average NR ammo setup.
Indeed. Okay, so the side armor is actually not very strong on this, and no heat protection. Gonna point it out. Top and bottom seem to be a bit more, and the back too. So the engine might survive. Got some shields. Obviously the missile system. AI. The surge protector is right next to the AI.
Yep.
Huh, interesting. Some fuel makes sense, and there's the big prop that just. Is this one even
Well, it's
connected?
not connected.
There. Now it is. Well, should be connected. Right, yeah, no Reaper bots or anything like that, I think. We'll see about speed in a moment. And just by beating up a Marauder, as always. I mean, such a big propeller must achieve some sort of speed. And yeah, it's decent. What are the shields set to? I can go check that real quick. If I find them again, there's one. Huh.
They are turned off whenever the enemy is dead.
So the Marauder instantly died, as always. Well, we have lots of torpedoes indeed. We'll see how well it performs, but torpedoes generally aren't that weak in Newbie Rumble, especially against subcraft that have no protection against them.
Yep.
Right. Immediately jumping to the next vehicle, not the Jormungand. The Limitless received some updates though. So we'll check on that. What changed on the Limitless? Just
Just some aesthetic changes and nothing else on that thing.
okay, so nothing else. See if I spot the aesthetic changes. The anchor chain was there before, I think.
The aesthetic changes, they aren't very visible, but it's basically the camo it changed, and the noise is a bit louder this time.
Yeah. Okay, so not much there. Right. Don't think I have to look into this too much then.
Yeah.
The luminescent. Oh, more people.
More people is here.
Incredible. Right, what
Also
changed?
aesthetic changes and
Yeah, the camo.
some
Right?
changes has happened to the particle cannon.
Not to the pack.
It's now it's now like 5% stronger.
I mean, as long as it's not an EMP pack, it's all right. And
Yeah.
it isn't. So, no issue there. Nothing
Still,
to the shells.
The shells aren't changing that thing, except for the Sabo is now somewhat stronger.
Just take a look at that.
So
then.
that is the shell that I changed. Just a whole bunch of stabilizer fins.
Is this like a way to not have to use recoil absorption?
Yeah, basically you can completely ignore recoil absorption if you don't. If you're just accurate enough by default, I guess.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, because like the recoil absorption, it's like a multiplier, the same as the fins, right?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think recoil was a multiplier. Not sure.
But else it's completely the same.
Right, not much of a change there then. The rainfall, that one's a new vehicle, I think.
Yes, it is.
Alright. We've got again single propeller. Two funnels. A relatively streamlined superstructure with some edges here and there. Nothing too bad. Okay, we've got 250mm here. Let's see what shell. HE head. So yeah, it's just pure HE.
Because why not? Many
Oh,
people nowadays just figure to make heat protection, so heat wouldn't be an option anymore. So I went complete HE because frag didn't work very well.
right, and the other shell we've got is stabilizer fin at 62mm.
62mm. A perfect Seawish shell for
Yeah,
Seawish guns.
nearly perfect. Well, the AP could be like 5 AP higher,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
Yep.
What's the RPM? It's 254, that's not bad. Recoil is... well, this one's got more recoil absorption than the other.
Yeah, I know, because it's two different guns. It was impossible to make them get the same amount, but they at least have enough.
Okay, that sounds... now I'm curious to look inside. So... what's this about? Oh, so it's just... I mean, it's a 5x5 turret, right?
It is.
probably a way to figure it out. But then again, it's a dual turret, so never mind. My turrets are all single at 5x5.
Hmm.
I should probably just teleport. Fuck's sake. There we go.
And the back turrets are the same as the front ones.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that there were no different shells. Only APS, so that's the only weaponry.
Yep.
Volume's fine. Size is relatively narrow.
Yep.
Anything else out here? Some up props here and there. But nothing major.
Yep.
Just take a look at the rest of the internals after checking out the guns. Guess this is ejected.
Yes, it is.
And yeah, it's also 5x5. This is the AI then? Yeah. Broadside 2.0. Processing power is enough, that's good. Fuel engine. Okay, there's nothing in between these two layers of ammo.
Yeah.
At least there's an air gap here, which means heat isn't quite as likely to just blow it away. How's the turrets looking? Okay, that's a beam slope, beam, metal beam. Okay, so there is theoretically protection against heat. Some at least.
Yes.
How's it looking at the AI? Okay, there's the beam slopes again. Engine 2, yeah, the beam slopes pull through the entire length. I guess. Yeah, they do. Alright. And was there something with the Serpentine too?
Yeah, just some aesthetic changes.
We'll take a quick look. I don't know, was this?
It should be way more colorful now.
Yep. Seems about right. There's a description.
Nothing changed except aesthetically on that thing, so
Right, so just quick look at it. And might as well just take a screenshot, I suppose. There we go. And yeah, that's about it for vehicles to inspect, right?
there should be one more.
Right, the hypothesis. No, the solution.
The solution.
That one. There it is. Yeah, another new vehicle. Moment. Just take a look at it. It seems relatively similar to... what was it called?
The hypothesis.
Yeah, the hypothesis, exactly.
It's the same cost, but it has the kinda the complete opposite type of weapons.
Okay, so firepower is... missiles still having a little bit more, but APS clearly is there now. And I
It's
think
the
we know
same-
these guns.
Yes,
Does that seem familiar?
Yes, it is the same guns as on the Rain.
Right, we've got these missiles. The only ones.
Yeah.
They're all like this, I assume.
Yep.
Well, if they weren't, there are. Right, yeah, it's got not a lot going on other than that, so quick hop to internals.
That boat is incredibly cute.
Yep. It's actually not the smallest boat that I have, but the smallest boat is too small for NR. Only 16k.
Oh boy, yeah, no, that wouldn't perform. Okay, we've got once again the ammo in one big dump. Hey, look, it's got extra spaced armor too. In some directions. This is a local weapon controller. So, theoretically, if a heat shield hits all the way back here, it has to pen. It could go through, but I don't
It
think it would.
could.
Yeah, I don't think it would happen.
Yeah, but it's a broadsider. Like theoretically it could, but
The chances are too
yeah,
low.
good luck on
It's
that.
just, it might. Right, so circle that distance. Yeah, I shouldn't even try to do that. Well,
Yeah.
we'll watch it beat up the Marauder.
Yeah, because beating up a marauder is always fun.
Exactly. There we go. Marauder is losing some. Oh look, that shell got shot down. Nice. So yeah, the main weapon here clearly are still the missiles.
Yep.
Might just be an aesthetic thing, but if you wanted to, you could like do a tiny sync like between the two weapons on the turret.
Yes, like
I
right,
think.
right here.
What now?
In the Q menu, if you wanted to like, this is just for aesthetic purposes
Ah, so just
essentially, because
sinking the guns. Yeah.
sync the two
Yeah.
guns just by a small offset, and it will look like it's firing faster because you won't get like half the fire rate visually, and also it has a slight upside as a CWIS gun because you don't waste as many shots.
Yeah, true, but that thing was built now in I think in 1.5 hours.
Well, it
That's
works.
impressive.
Right, yeah, it defended itself well. We'll see how it performs tomorrow.
Yep.
But until then, I think that was all vehicles now, right?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah, I don't see any new vehicles.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Gonna
Yep.
end the video there then. Thanks for watching and until tomorrow, goodbye.